Welcome back to Wave Country with Baz and B Boutique. I was saying Bay earlier because I was just thinking about Beyonce. And who can go wrong with that? Right. We're talking about local fashion. Is something I'm always very interested in. Tell me about your boutique.
Well, we are in our 10th year, actually. We do a mix of high-end dyeables. So we have things that we keep on hand that our customers can come in and say, hey, I'd like this in a blue or a yellow or whatever. So we mix that in with our sort of fashion apparel as well. We try to deliberately keep ourselves small and flexible. So I like to pay attention to the trends that are upcoming and try to work with my customers and see what they're buying and see what they want. And I call them my fashionistas. I have about 10 or so of them, and they're actively involved in helping us plan all of our seasons. So.
And how did you come up with the name, Baz and B?
Actually, it's named after my two dogs, Bastion and Beatrice.
That's awesome.
So we kept running around the house saying Baz and B, and it just kind of sounded like a good name. And the other option was that it's only 9 letters on the internet. So.
It stays on the character.
Yeah, so don't have to type too much.
Now talk about some of the fashion we have right here, like this one right here.
I brought these two because these are our ponchos. We keep them in stock, ready to dye, and you could come in and do a number of different colors, flavors, whatever it is. But we do our own dyes, we blend our own dyes, and we do a low water immersion technique. So we try to be as forward thinking as we can about what we're doing. So. And that is the case. So.
To be able to have the, people come in and like choose what they want, I mean, that's a whole different thing. How did you come up with that concept?
My partner and I, when we started this, actually 12 years ago, we are both master dyers. So we love, we dye everything from woods, leathers. I dye abaca straw for a number of hat makers too. They make the fancy derby hats out of that. And so we just, anything we can put color on. So that's kind of how that happened. And we like to combine it with our other love, which is high fashion trends, and we try to also concentrate on made in the U.S. Where we can. So
awesome. You have a model over here. Just describe what she's wearing.
Well, Candy's in our new faux leather pants and this really great mustard plaid sweater. It was giving me 90s vibes, sort of that grunge element that we are seeing everywhere. And she's carrying a Kent Stetson, which is another designer that's exclusive to our boutique. He's a handbag maker. We are his only destination in Kentucky. So.
Oh wow! How was you able to land that?
It took me a couple of years trying to get that contract. I won't lie, but we did. We love him. He does all these really whimsical, very fun patterns and things. So.
Describe like the purses and everything, and what else can people find in the store?
We love our hats. We love our accessories, our purses, jewelry. We like, as you can see, we like to have fun. We do very statement pieces. I joke, might be inappropriate, but I know all the artsy, eccentric ladies in town. I always joke that you come to us, maybe not to find your whole wardrobe, but you find a couple of pieces that are going to just set you apart and be very unique.
You find a good portion of the wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And we got the next model over here. Very fall colors we have going on over here.
Yes, this is Sophie. She's wearing part of our color story for this season. We focused in on the lavenders, the coppers, the marigolds, and it's a sort of a cozy collection. It's very, it's a little more muted. I tend to push a lot of high color and patterns, kind of tell, but I think this is a nice combination of colors that we're seeing. So.
Yeah. I know she's rocking the bell bottoms. Is that coming back?
Of course, yes. Those have been on trend for a while, the wide legs, and as actually all of these have either been models in our own. Like advertising, or they have done events and shows with us, and Sophie really gravitated towards those jeans. So.
I like it.
I love a flare leg.
I love it too.
And you ladies also too. Just talk about your involvement with the company, and I mean, it's got to be fun every day going into work. I mean, you've got all these great clothes.
I'll let you go first on that. Yeah,
I'm just a good family friend. She has 2 shops.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
I love to represent Baz and B because anything that I want very unique, even to jewelry, like they will custom make it for you or find it for you, and it's like you're the only one in Louisville that has that, you know. just like this jacket that I have on is like really cool, you know, because the weather is changing and everything like that, and it's just nice to just get dressed up, or even just like the rest of the ladies that are looking nice and beautiful. And Miss Candy, she also don't forget to follow her on Instagram. What was it?
Candy Can Fit. I was going to let we like to work with our customers and see what they need. So both of these professional ladies come to me, and we help them find outfits that are for either something where they're filming or they're doing a YouTube. Wenisha is the host of the Weight Show on on YouTube, so we do a lot of her fun. And she lets us do the wild stuff with her.
She likes to have fun. She's the fun one, right? She really is. And of course, we have one more model to bring.
We have Trish.
Yes.
And Trish is, again, in our color story, my favorite color story of the clay and the lavenders. And she is wearing probably my favorite Kent Stetson purse, the All You Need Is Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that purse goes perfectly with the top she's wearing.
I won't lie. We really, I called Kent and I said, I'm doing something in a couple weeks on TV and I need that purse. And he made it happen.
You had to coordinate.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
again, just tell me where you're located.
We're at 1433 Bardstown Road, right there at the intersection of Eastern Parkway, pretty close to that intersection, next to the Green District. So.
I mean, that's an awesome location. I mean, I can imagine the customers, the clientele that you have coming in there.
We joke that it's a micro boutique. We really do. That it's a small, 650 feet. It's almost all windows too, which is another thing, you know. So it's nice that we see everything going on Bardstown Road.
And of course, you're online too. You can also shop online.
Yeah, anytime. bazandbee.com. So.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What else? You got any crazy sales going on? Or?
Right now, of course, going into fall, we have an outerwear sale, 20% off, going on in store. We always try to do little things like flash sales and whatnot. And then we are going to do some promotion with the new Kent Stetsons that we have in stock too.
Awesome. Fantastic. Thanks again for coming up on Wave Country. The Southwest Community Ministries Community Festival is coming up. We'll have to talk to them when we come back.